Hi Pisces, welcome back to my channel. Happy Pisces season. It's the first day yesterday. It's the second day of Pisces season. And I wish you a happy, joyful, prosperous, healthy new solar year. Much love to you guys. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for all the love and the support. All right, so let's get into your reading. This is for love for the second half of February. Always remember general messages. You know my usual general messages. Take what resonates and you leave the rest. If there's anybody who's interested in connecting with me for a personal reading, my details are in the description box, or you can go to my About page on my channel, and all of my details are there as well. Let's get into it. So Spirit guys, what are the messages you want me to share with Pisces? And before I go on, remember there is a giveaway going on for February. The draw will be held on the 1st of March. You could potentially win a free reading with me. All you need to do is subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, like the video, and drop a comment, and you are part of the giveaway. All right, so let's get into it. Spirit guys, what are the messages you want me to share with Pisces for the month of February when it comes to love? I feel as if y'all being defensive about something. Let's see what's happening with Pisces, Spirit guides. May all messages be for the highest good of all involved with harm to none. Ashe. Spirit guides, what's the messages you want me to share with Pisces when it comes to love for the second half of February? Can I have 2 more cards, please? I think, wow, you got 2 major cards showing up already. You have Justice and the Death card, and I have 1 more card for Pisces, Spirit guides. Thank you. And the 9 of Cups. I am loving this energy. All right, so Pisces, your first card is the Justice card. Okay, so I feel as if there's a sense of harmony and balance coming into your life when it comes to your romantic life, your relationships. There's a sense of justice being served. It's also like a sense of what you've put out, what energy you've put out is what's coming back to you. You have the Death card here. So that's a transformation. This is new life being injected into your romantic life. Okay, whether it's new relation, like for those who are single, leaving your ex behind, leaving old energy behind in order for you to draw in new energies. And for those in relationships, things might feel a bit like blah or a little bit on a low for whatever reason. There's a sense of a rebirth happening. Things are like being transformed. Your third card is the 9 of Cups. Look at that energy, right? It's like your wishes being fulfilled here. All of your cups lined up. Your emotions feeling quite balanced. There might be a sense of you feeling quite smug because it's like you went through the fire and you've come out on the other side, and now you're starting to feel your life, starting to feel as if things are flowing again for you. Now, a card just fell out of my hand. It's the card on the top of the deck, and it's the 8 of Cups. You have the 8 and the 9 of Cups. So that is a progression. Okay, so you've walked away from something, some kind of emotional connection, something you've built, whether it's a relationship you built up to this point, but now it's like it wasn't fulfilling you, whether you determined that or however the universe determined it for you. There's a sense of walking away. So it's like you're walking away from any kind of I'm feeling quite justified with it as well, walking away from a sense of loss, or it feels good but still something missing, you know, like y'all built something but at the same time it wasn't fulfilling you as much as you needed it to fulfill you. You know, your needs, your desires weren't completely being provided for some of you. For some of you, it's that you walked away from a situation where you were treated unfairly, and in walking away, you brought justice to yourself. You brought the balance into your life, right? For some of you, it's like walking away from any sense of a lack of worth when it comes to relationships, or even like walking away from situations where you've been constantly taken advantage of in some way. But justice is being served here. Balance is being brought to your love situation here. All right, this is also beautiful because this is Libra's energy, and Libra is a sign of relationships and partnerships, right? It's the 7th house, so there's that. At the bottom of the deck is the devil. All right, the devil is right under the 9 of cups. So I get a sense too that for some of you, there's a real, like, there's a raw passion within this love situation. It's like your wish is being fulfilled on all levels, even the dark side of you, you know, like the dark doesn't have to be negative. With this 9 of cups here at the, on top of this devil card, I don't feel as if it's a toxic situation. I feel as if it's more of y'all connect in the light, in the dark, you know, it's, yeah, it's that type of vibe. It's a bit saucy too. Okay, and under that devil card is this 10 of Pentacles. Look at this energy, a connection. It's a oh my gosh, Pisces. Look, what's on top, what's under that 10 of Pentacles? The sun. And it's so beautiful. The sun shows up for you, and the sun is literally shining on y'all because it's Pisces season. It's like y'all see eye to eye on all levels, the light, the shadows, which is beautiful. Let's see what's down the middle for you, Pisces. The Hanged Man. Okay, that's interesting. So this is a card associated with y'all. Okay, it's like y'all gaining a new perspective, and the Hanged Man is right under the Death card, which is beautiful. Maybe you're now looking at, well, here's the 2 of Cups showing up as well. Maybe you're gaining a new perspective on a death of a relationship. You're now seeing why things happened the way they did, because you're now on the other side of it. The dust is settling, or even Mercury retrograde is creating a sense of you, or forcing you to go within and look at relationships and situations in such a way that you're now seeing, it's like an aha moment, like, okay, I now see why this has happened. And in doing so, in that aha moment, it allows the death to happen, it allows the transformation to happen, and it's like you then walk through it, you step through a door. Before, you might have been like, okay, this feels a bit like, what the hell? And you couldn't make sense of it. You could see this door, you could see an opportunity for you to step through a door, but you were like, not ready, or it just didn't feel right, right? And now you're getting a new perspective on it. Beautiful, Pisces. I'm loving this. And you know what? It's Pisces season. The Death card shows up. From death comes life. Beautiful. Let's clarify some cards. Spirit guides, thank you for the messages so far for Pisces. Tell me about this Devil card first thing. And also you have, out of 6 cards, you have 4 of them are major cards. Okay, the Justice card, Death card, the Hangman, and the Devil, which means that this is like a spiritual influence as opposed to an external influence. External will be the 8 of Cups and the 9 of Cups, right? Cups connecting to y'all as well, which is beautiful. But these cards are all about what's happening on a spiritual level, spiritual growth. You're being stretched, you know, and expanded. Spirit guys, tell me, why is the Devil card here for Pisces? Why is the Devil card here for Pisces? Thank you. Okay. That's the 3 of Swords. Oh no, the 7 of Swords reversed. No, it says futility on it. It's reversed. Okay. So for me, it's like you letting go of that sense of holding on to the past so much. Maybe there was a sense of a codependency within this relationship. If it was just 1044 on my counter. if y'all are not together, maybe there was a sense of, your past, maybe there was a sense of codependency, and it seeped into something new, or even stopped or seeped into you moving on from that past. For those who are still in a relationship, I feel as if you've let go of that sense of this will never happen, or love will never happen for me, or even the sense of you thinking of the dark as a negative thing. Maybe now you're seeing that, hang on, the dark aspects of the relationship, the emotions, the heavy lifting in the relationship is actually there to lighten you, is actually there to create a sense of life, letting air into the situation, and now you're seeing past the soot. I just saw think about, one of them old time lanterns that you can still get them, but with the glass, like you lamp, like a hurricane lamp type of thing, and those get quite sooty. They can, and I just saw you like wiping away the soot so you can actually see through the glass. So it's almost as if your wishes are being fulfilled, or you're seeing how your wishes are being fulfilled within this relationship, or within a new relationship, or even opening up yourself to a new relationship, by embracing the darkness, right? It's no longer holding you back. There's a sense of freedom and buoyancy now, right? It's almost as if now you're thinking to yourself, okay, it's not about perfection either. Like, people are real. Like, people are real. The Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So it's like your mind is clear. Let me clarify your Hangman. Why is the Hangman here for Pisces, spirit guides? And their love. Prince of Wands. So this is like a message. This is a message. Maybe this is the realization. This is the aha moment. This is when you'll be able to cut yourself down from the tree and let yourself just go with it, like walk away feeling like, okay, yeah, I feel like myself again. With this Hangman and the Prince of Wands, like the Prince of Wands, this is this is passion. This is passion. This is fire. This is like a night, like the Prince of Wands. This is fast moving energy, right? This is a sense of like travel. I said buoyancy before. It could be a sense of travel, like, so you've gone from, or rather I should say, the sense of being hung upside down, being suspended, looking at things from a new perspective, shifting your world upside down. Maybe your world was turned upside down. It's like, it's a catalyst for change, right? It's a catalyst. It's the fire that's coming, right? From this feeling hung upside down to a sense of not charged, but more like, okay, yeah, I'm ready to go. The death. All of this is happening right under the death card. I am loving this energy, Pisces. The Nine of Cups is here yet again. The Nine of Cups is here yet again. And this Nine of Cups says happiness on it. I'm telling you, wishes being fulfilled here. Right? And then, you know what? It's not even so much about the other person. It's that you feel like yourself. That's the message I keep hearing. That you feel like yourself. And again, it makes sense with it being Pisces season. The sun is shining on you. All right. So let's see. Tell me about the Eight of Cups for Pisces, spirit guides. Make it clear. Okay, let's go with them two. 3, actually. All right. So you have the Queen of Cups. Okay, the Queen of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. So this makes so much sense, and I'm so happy about this. Whatever you're walking away from, or whatever you walked away from, right, in order for balance to come back in, whatever you left behind that had you feeling as if you had 10 swords stabbed, like stuck in your back, right? Something had you held up for a bit. It says ruin on it. There was a sense of heaviness. Justice is served. Balance is restored, right? So whether that was down to karma, whether from this lifetime, a past lifetime, whatever it was, it's like you finally let go of that sense of being damaged. The Queen of Cups. Going with the flow, like trusting your intuition, trusting, like you don't know where you're walking to. You have no idea where you're headed, but you know that wherever you're headed to is better than where you were, right? So you're taking that leap of faith and stepping forward. The Six of Cups is here. Okay? So it's like there's a sense of you walking away, but also knowing that there's something beautiful up ahead, that good times will come again. And also maybe you're holding on to, now this feels very much like singles energy for a little bit, but it could be like transitions in people who are actually in people, sorry, it could also be transitions in it could also be transitions in relationships as well. People who are still together but going through a bit of a, you know, toss and turn type of thing, like a turn, like a, I just saw like a washing machine, you know, like things spinning. But for some of you who are single, you're walking forward knowing that good times will come. You're still thinking about the good times you had with another person, but rather than pining now, it's more like it empowers you. Because you're like, wow, that was beautiful and that happened, so it can happen again, right? And for some of you in relationships, it's like you're remembering the good times with the person you're still with. And as much as y'all went through something rough, you know, whatever this is 10 of Swords, you know that energy is still there, you know, that bond is still there. Whew, child, beautiful. Pisces, I am loving this. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, things happening. Tell me about the Justice card. Thank you. You got the 10 of Cups reversed, right? Which is the same energies of this 9 of Cups. So again, the Justice card is all about, in order for that justice to happen, in order for balance to happen, in order for harmony to happen, it was like, think of it like breaking eggs to make an omelette. Like something had to be shaken out. Like there was potentially some kind of rocky foundation or something that wasn't quite solid that had to be spoken about, had to be like a light had to be shone on it, or it had to be shaken up in order to bring some balance, right? But for the 10 of Cups to show it here, reversed or not, it just shows that there's still harmony. There's still love there. All right. Got the Chariot. Movement. Tell me about the Death card for Pisces, Spirit guides. Tell me about the Death card. Why is the Death card here for Pisces? The Wheel of Fortune. You have a major card, clarifying a major card. I love it. So your Death card is connected to, again, divine timing, okay, cosmic timing, divine intervention, right? Go with the flow. And it's so funny because I remember saying something to you about stepping through a doorway. And I feel as if I think about the Wheel of Fortune as like a doorway because it's an opportunity for joy. It's opportunity. It's like everything aligning, you know. And oftentimes with the Wheel of Fortune, because the wheel is always turning, so when an opportunity presents itself, like you can't doubt it. You got to trust your intuition and step through the door and live. Just enjoy it for what it is, without attachment, without expectation. Like be in the moment, like trust your intuition and be in the moment, be cautious, but be in the moment, because with the wheel always turning, like, you don't want to put yourself in a position where you doubt how you feel based on past hurts or whatever, and an opportunity just is gone. As quickly as it comes, it goes, you know? That's life. Got the chariot here again. So things moving. You better keep up. All right, let's see. Tell me about the Nine of Cups of Pisces, Spirit guides. Thank you. The Nine of Swords. 2 nines. Okay, so it's not about, you got Temperance here. So it's like balance. And it's crazy because for Temperance to be at the bottom here, which is all about that balance, finding that balance. And you have 2 very opposite cards, 2 very opposite sides of the spectrum. One about your wishes being fulfilled, and one about anxiety and stress and worry. 2 nines, right? So remember, you can be happy. You can love again, or love again with somebody new, or love again within this loving relationship, if it's just a matter of it going through a change or transformation. Like, it doesn't have to be one thing or the other. It doesn't have to be like either y'all really happy or y'all really like stressed. Like, where can y'all come together and find that middle ground for those in relationships? And those who are single is like calling what you want. What you want is there. If you call, you just don't have to decide what it is you want. Universe will meet you halfway. But it starts with you. So wherever you might be feeling out of balance, like, what can you do to bring your emotions into balance? You know? Work with that shadow. Don't let the shadow work against you. What's the word of advice for Pisces, Spirit guys, for love? King of Rods. King of Rods is like taking the lead, being confident, being sure, speaking up, being a leader. All right, because 4 of Pentacles at the bottom is almost a sense of you might be holding in your emotions. It's now 16:16 the time here in London. Holding in emotions or guarding yourself. What's the word of advice? Tell me more. What's this King of Rods here? For some of you, it's like, my gosh, well, look at that. The 9 of Rods. I said guarding, right? Here he is, guarding. 9 of Rods. For some of you, it's like you dealing with a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. The Prince of Wands shows up here as well, the Knight of Wands. So you got a King and a Knight of Wands. What's the word of advice here, Spirit guys, for Pisces? My gosh, the Sun. Leo energy is here, strong. I get the sense with this your word of advice with the King of Wands is like, I feel like you need to take charge of your domain, take charge of your connections, take charge of your feelings. Don't let them lead you, right? Because here's this King of Wands guarding, but behind him is the Sun. Like, look at this energy. This is life. 2 people seeing eye to eye. This is new life, vitality. It could be it's like the most beautiful card in the deck. Sunflowers. And how do you feel in summer? You know, that sense of lightness, that sense of happiness, and everybody's shiny and glowing and that type of vibe. Like, you can take control of your space, your domain, take control of your emotions, take control of your wants, your needs, etc. But notice they're turning their back on the Sun. All right, so find a balance between those two. With the Temperance card that showed up earlier, like, find a balance between those two, because here you have this 9 of Cups and this 9 of Swords, 2 very opposite energies. Okay, let's see what's your final outcome. Then we'll pull some oracles and then wrap it up for you. You got the Tower here. Tower. Temperance. I just spoke about Temperance as well. What's the final outcome for Pisces spirit guides? And I'm so warm all of a sudden as well. What's the final outcome for Pisces? The Eight of Rods. Wow. As far as love, when it comes to love readings, this Eight of Rods is like Cupid's arrows flying through the air. This could be speed, movement, like rapid change as well. So whatever changes are coming, I feel like it's coming quickly. For some of you singles, maybe you will start to realize this change more as we heading towards spring. Remember, energy is always changing and always flowing. So I don't really like to put time stamps on things, but with the sun showing out here and now this Eight of Rods, it could be that you start to see some changes within your love more towards spring, like when the sun gets higher and higher, right? What's the fun outcome here, spirit guys, for Pisces? And with all this Leo energy as well, and this being card number 8, the Eight of Rods, and the Sun card here, Leo season is during the 8th month, the 7th and 8th month. So that's interesting as well. Maybe some of you will be traveling with your person during the summer. You have the Two of Pentacles here and the Eight of Pentacles. So you got 2 eights and the 2 down the middle. Eight of Pentacles on one side, the Eight of Rods, the Two of Pentacles down the middle is a sense of you like juggling. Also, this might be a sense of trying to balance, maybe thinking about work play balance, like trying to find a balance between those two within your relationship. And for some of you singles, maybe y'all like just focused on work, or just think about my money right now because love is da 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 da. Like find a balance. You have to work hard and play hard, or play harder, okay? That's how I like to look at it. So that's interesting. All right, you might be feeling as if you're kind of juggling between love and work for whatever reason. I don't know, is somebody traveling for work or traveling for love? Like, you know, traveling to somebody else for love. There's travel here. You got the Tower here again at the bottom. And the Tower, for me, it just shows that whatever wasn't working is being destroyed to bring in something new, to bring in a sense of balance here. But you'll have to be mindful, this Five of Cups, like let go of what no longer serves, let go of the past hurts and pains. That's gone, that's done. All right, we're moving forward. You got the Queen of Cups showing out here, right? Twice the Queen of Cups is showing out here for you. Trusting your intuition, going with the flow, being open, being receptive as well. You have the Nine of Pentacles showing out here. Like work hard, play harder. All right, Pisces, that's what I'm saying for you. I said work hard, play harder. The Three of Pentacles at the top of the deck, which is all about work again. Let me pull some oracles for you. Spirit guys, what are the messages? What other messages do you have for Pisces for love? In February. This 44 has been following me all over the place. It's 44% on my laptop. It's all about alignment. Let's see. What's the messages you want me to share with Pisces spirit guides? Make it nice and clear, please. Let's go again. Shuffle again. I just saw reconciliation. Let's see. Spirit guys, make it nice and clear. What's the messages you want me to share with Pisces spirit guys for love? Second half of February. Can I have? Thank you. Anything else you want me to share with Pisces? Thank you very much. All right, let's go with those 4. So bottom of the deck is wedding. Wow. Okay. This situation involves marriage. Okay then. All right. So for some of you, maybe that's why you're traveling. honeymoon type of vibes. Wow. You have deception at the top of the deck. You know what? This card has shown up for every single reading I have done so far. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Okay? And it's interesting because the theme of one of the themes of Mercury retrograde in Pisces is speaking about your emotions and being honest and truthful about your emotions. What I'm picking up is that a lot of people are acting like, yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm not bothered. Yeah. We just kicking it. We cool, whatever. And there's these deep emotions going on under the surface. And people just trying to be like, yeah, whatever. It ain't nothing but a thing. We got to let that go. And be honest with how we truly feel. Oh my God. Are you kidding me, Pisces? Under deception is express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I'm just the messenger. I'm telling you, you cannot make this up. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So it's not about, and you know what? It's not about pretending, and it's not about playing it cool. With the Devil card, there's a deck I have here where the Devil card is two people wearing masks, right? And they're pretending they're wearing masks. So that's what I feel this deception card is about. Bottom of the deck is reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Oh my gosh. Let's see what's down the middle for you. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay, and that could be the Devil card. So for some of you with this 9 of Cups, maybe y'all enjoy having a drink together or whatever, disassociating together, like, you know, smoking a lot or whatever it is. So just watch out for that and bring some balance into that. I see engagement is here. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And on top of codependency, for some of you, it's unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, so that's what's on top of codependency. So for some of you, that's two very different energies. For some of you, it's engagement. For some of you, it's unrequited. And I feel like that's connected to a sense of walking away from something that no longer serves. All right, so the messages that actually came out for y'all. The first card says, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, you have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. You have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So for some of you, you all need to walk away from that ex and step through the door to something new. Okay? That's for some of you. And your final card is keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, Pisces. So those are your messages for the second half of February. Drop a comment below. Let me know if this is resonating. And if you drop a comment, obviously you become a part of, you're automatically entered into the giveaway for a free reading. Subscribe if you haven't. If you're feeling my vibe, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know what's going on, you know, when I've dropped a new video. And much love to you, Pisces. Enjoy Pisces season. Until next video. Laters.